just arrived in Pittsburgh, PA, and I had a phone call with one of my team members, and he was sharing about a client of ours voicing some concerns, right? And I get it. If you have concerns, that's great. But voicing some concerns about investing in PA, Pennsylvania, because he learned through his research or through the grapevine that it is more of a tenant-friendly state. Well, let's say that's the case. It's not to the point where it's that friendly, where in some markets, as you're aware of, the New Yorks of the world, the Californias of the world, in which a tenant may be in that property for 6 months plus for non-payment of rent, right? Some of you guys might experience that, during the pandemic, where, that was a rare case, but they weren't able to evict anyone, the landlords. It's not that case. Like, for instance, I got the paperwork in my bag right here, right? Because I'm just doing a little property management stuff, meeting with some team members, take a look at some rehab. That's management rule, right? You got to inspect what you expect. But anyway, I had on my agenda because I had a tenant in which, she's one of those, the checks in the mail type of deal, And so I'm like, hey, this is your last chance because I'm in town. You had to post a 10-day notice for you to pay. It's day number 11. So what's it going to be, right? You can either pay the rent. I can send a guy, aka myself. I can send, because I'm in town. I can send a guy, or B, you could drop the money in the mailbox or put it somewhere I can find it. And she was like, oh yeah, I ended up trying mailing it twice and it didn't work, but here you go. So I was in town for that. But anyway, if I were to exercise that right to evict her, after paying the nominal fee and submitting the paperwork to the court, it would have took me maybe 3 weeks to get a court date. And then after the court date, it would take about 3 more weeks to evict her. And let's say worst case scenario, 2 months, right? And that's just the cost to pay the boss. So it's not that much of a big deal, all right? So I don't want you to think that because a certain market is more tenant friendly, that should stop you from investing in that market, all right? Just call the county courthouse or talk to an attorney, whatever you prefer, just to see what's the average time frame of evicting a tenant for one of the most common reasons of evicting a tenant, which is non-payment of rent. All right, man, I'm JP. I'll let you. Touch you later, peace.